Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Dr. Himanshu Gupta and today in this video I am going to discuss with you how you will prepare in the last 9 days for your INI CET exam. So guys, first of all I want to discuss this query that I am getting a lot of from the students that sir हमारा INI CET का mock exam अच्छा नहीं गया. Guys, today I want to tell you the mantra for success in any competitive exam. You know, if you have to do well in a competitive exam, in the last 2 months you should be just focusing on studying. Okay, you know these kind of mock exams will keep on happening. You may not perform well in these exams, you know, results will not be as you have expected, and because of this what will happen, you will get depressed and you will stop studying. This is the one thing that you don't have to do. Many students, they are just obsessed about their INI CET marks, obsessed about their CBT marks, and they are just not able to study. And some of the students, you know, they are just bored of following the same routine daily, getting up in the morning, studying for 10 hours and then going to sleep. You know, you have to accept this boredom. Okay, you cannot say that this is a very boring schedule that I'm following, you know, I have lost the enthusiasm. You know you cannot stay motivated every day. You cannot stay motivated every day. But if you have to work hard daily, you know, many students keep on asking me that how were you able to study all throughout the year. Guys, I was able to study all throughout the year, not because I was motivated every day, but I had a habit of studying. I had this habit of studying, getting up in the morning and starting my routine, and I was just following my routine religiously. Okay, so just following your routine will help you get a good rank in NEET PG and INI CET exam. Okay, and another thing is that you don't have to be depressed about your marks in any mock exam. They will not decide what rank you will get in the main exam. Our only focus should be, our only focus should be that we have to improve day by day. We have to improve day by day, and we don't have to look at the marks of other students. You know what happens whenever the result comes of a mock exam, we see the marks of the topper and we are just amazed that how did he get so many marks, how did he get so many questions correct, and we think that we have done everything but still we are not able to get these many marks. So guys, I want to tell you one thing. We just have to focus on ourselves. We don't have to focus on other person's marks. We just have to focus on improving day by day, growing day by day, and definitely one day we will reach our dream college, we will reach our dream branch. Okay, so guys, in brief I want to tell you what you will study in these 9 days. Guys, what I feel is that this INI CET exam, okay, this will be more or likely the AIMS pattern exam. Okay, this will be an AIMS pattern exam, more or less. Okay, so according to this, what I want you to do, guys, in these 9 days I want you to complete at least first and second year subjects thoroughly. First and second year subjects thoroughly. Okay, now many students are asking, sir, these 7 subjects, can we do it in 7 days? Can we do it in 7 days? Guys, I want to tell you, just keep on devoting at least one day, at least one day for each subject, for each subject. Okay, and what you will do on that day, suppose I have one day for anatomy. Okay, so I will divide my 10 hours of studying, I will divide my 10 hours of studying into 5 parts. Okay, and these 5 parts will be, one part for upper limb, one part for lower limb, one part for head and neck, one part for chest. Okay, so, and one part for general anatomy. Okay, so this is how you will divide your time on a particular day. Okay, so what will happen is that you will try to touch important topics of every unit. Okay, in that particular day, what you will do, you will try to touch important topics of every unit. Okay, we will not be able to complete everything in that particular day. Okay, and that will never happen, guys. We are just always crying about this thing that what we have planned, we are not able to complete that thing. That will never happen. Our preparation will never be perfect. Okay, but what we have to do is that we should try touching important topics of every subject. Okay, so 7 days, guys, you have done the 7 days you have devoted to first and second year. Okay, and in another 2 days, okay, I want you to touch important topics of PSM, then I want you to touch surgery and obs gynae. Okay, so this is the minimum, that you can do on the last 9 days for your INI CET exam. Okay, first and second year तो करना ही करना है. First and second year has to be on your tips. Okay, and second thing that you have to do, if you can manage another 2 to 3 days, you can devote some time to the PSM, then to the final year subjects. Okay, 2 final year subjects. Even if you do this much, that will definitely help you in your main exam. You know what is the our target in the main exam? Our target in the main exam is that we should have looked into most of the topics at least 15 days before the exam, so that no topic looks new to us when we are attempting the exam. This is the main reason why we are touching so many subjects in the last 10 days before any exam. Okay, this is valid not just for INI CET, but this is valid for NEET PG exam as well. So our main target is that before the main exam, in the last 15 days, we have to touch almost everything. Okay, we have to touch almost everything. Okay, this should be an ideal thing. Okay, we can just try doing this thing. And another thing that you have to do, is that you have to give at least 2 grand tests per week. 2 grand tests per week. Okay, in these last 9 days. So we will give at least 2 practice mock tests, so that this INI CET does not look a different exam for us. Okay, one mock test everybody of you must have given. Okay, but I want you to give another 2 grand tests based on this INI CET exam. Okay, guys, and last I want you to give some exam tips. Okay, some exam tips. So my tip number 1 is that, you know, this is the main reason that I got a rank of 62 in NEET PG also, and a rank 10 in All India PMT 2011 also. So the first tip is that you have to stay calm on the day of the exam. Okay, so what happens with most of us is that we just create a huge hype about this exam, about any exam. Obviously the hype is genuine. Okay, because it's a do or die situation, you know, but we have to trick our mind. We have to behave as if this exam is a very normal exam. I know it's a difficult feeling to get into, because how can you think that your NEET PG exam is a normal exam or your INI CET is a normal exam? Okay, so you just have to trick your mind, यार ये normal exam है, कोई लंबी चौड़ी बात नहीं है, and neither it's a do or die situation. Okay, the more normal you are on the day of the exam, the higher your performance will be. Okay, so the graph of your marks and so the graph of your marks and your calmness is directly proportional. Okay, the more calm you are on the day of the exam, the more marks you are going to get. You know, this happened with me also on the day of AIIMS exam. I was nervous, you know, because I was going with the expectation that I will do well in this exam and I will know all the questions, you know. But when I was doing the exam, what happened, you know, I was facing some questions which I didn't know the answer. At that moment I got nervous, I got anxious that I'm just losing this exam. So you have to be prepared that the exam will be tough. Okay, the exam will be tough and you will not know all the questions. Okay, there will be many questions that you will have no idea of. In that situation also you have to stay calm. In that situation also you have to stay calm. Okay, it's absolutely normal if you don't know some questions in the exam. Okay, so you just have to try your best, you just have to try attempting all the questions and attempting the right answer. Okay, now the second tip that I want to give you is that you will read every question very properly. Okay, you will read every question very properly. You know, if you are able to do this, and you know, in the next two grand tests that you are going to practice, you will do this thing. You will read every question very properly. Okay, so this is what we have to practice in the grand test. So if we are able to do this, we will save at least 3 to 4 questions. 3 to 4 questions. Some questions will have false in them, some questions will have except in them, and some questions, you know, if we are just able to read every question very properly, we will save at least 3 to 4 questions. And you know, 3 to 4 questions means a lot, means a lot. Okay, and the last tip that I want to give you is that you will attempt maximum. Okay, you will try to attempt all the questions. Okay, you will try to attempt all the questions, at least single answer questions you will attempt all. Okay, this will definitely give you an edge over other students who are going to leave 20-30 students. You know, I was analyzing the mock test of many students and I was seeing that they had left so many questions. Okay, they had left so many questions, and because of this their score went down, their ranks were not as expected. Okay, so I don't want you to do this mistake. Okay guys, so guys, this was all about for your INI CET preparation. All the best and make your family and your friends proud. Thank you.